Hey, this your boy JRoc Jarvis. I'm rocking with my girl Key Golden. Shout out to Golden Anemic.
What's going on, everybody? I'm here with Jarvis JRoc Howard for our second interview. Of course, our first interview we touched bases and we talked about your first coloring book, which was the 90s coloring book. Right. Now we in here talking about this upcoming one. You got multiple coloring books. Right. This one right here, trap coloring book. Then you got another one, the pleasure coloring book, which is for adults. Yeah, that one for the adults. Then you got the Black Lives Matter coming. You got the memes coloring book coming. You also got a Memphis coloring book coming. And I know y'all gonna be waiting for that Memphis coloring book. We've been talking about it. I know it's gonna go crazy. You also had a new mural you did at Oak Court Mall.
Mirror, yeah.
Was it two or was it one?
It was one. We did it about 4 weeks ago before Christmas. They commissioned us to come do it, and me and my friend we knocked out like a day, and they loved it.
So if y'all haven't seen that in Oak Court, go check that out in Oak Court. That was your second one, right?
I would say no. Actually, I got 4 paintings in Oak Court. So I got one mural inside the what's the name of this store? Man, I can't think of the store. You know the store they be making the rest in peace shirts in? Like
is it in the mall?
Yeah, it's about
don't let me. I was gonna say Spencer.
It's about Finish Line, like the place that they go to get the rest in peace shirts. A lot of people go get their rest in peace shirts made. But I'm coming up with the name, but I can't think of.
But you had another one in there.
Yeah, I got that one right there. Then we got one outside by the parking garage with the pyramid and the grizzly heads, like an abstract paint. And then I got one by myself upstairs, another paint like with the Memphis scene. And then we got the new one.
I think that's the one I seen too. I went
the
one
small
time.
paint.
Yep, the one. Like as soon as you walk in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
and
one.
then we got one by Bath and Body Works, which is the new Memphis paint, just like Memphis in bubble letters with the clouds, the sky limit outline like that.
And that was the one 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then you also had a page in the Tri-State Defender newspaper.
Yeah.
So how recent was that?
That was last semester around November. I woke up one day and I got on Facebook. And like people was like, look at your page. And I'm looking, and I'm like, why these people got me in the newspaper? Cause like usually when you see a black man in the newspaper, it ain't for nothing good. Right. So I'm looking in the newspaper. No, I'm looking online, I'm looking at the article, and like this lady wrote like a whole article about me. Like I'm looking at it. So after I get out of class, I called my friend. I'm like, hey bro, we gotta go down to Beale Street and try to stay Defender located it. And I was like, bro, it's a must that I get like 100 copies. I gotta get to every family member. And I went, and it was true. Like they had a whole page just for me.
Did you meet the lady who wrote the article?
Yeah. She actually, her dad was like an owner of Tri-State Defender. He died, so she took his place and like she just tried to get her name out. But she reached out like after I had when I got the paper.
That's what's up. So of course, everybody, we're here to talk about his amazing art. You can see behind us. Huey, we got some blunt smoke.
Yep.
Squidward, the pretty Squidward. I'm not gonna call it.
No, it's Handsome Squidward.
Handsome.
Yeah,
okay.
Handsome
I'd be more respectful of Squidward. I don't know if I like the regular one of this one because he was alright on the show. Then you got this black Phineas and Ferb Candace, which is lit. Then you got the HBCUs behind us.
Yeah,
these beautiful HBCU women. Then you got
the Jura portrait,
which you can see his afro is majority of the canvas.
Right.
Then you got this Memphis. This right here is so hard. You're not gonna really be able to see every single detail, but it's so hard. Every single shirt says something different about Memphis. Like Grit and Grind, the Redbirds. You got the Memphis Tiger logo and Iron Man, which was Martin Luther King. Wasn't it like Martin Luther King weekend?
Right.
We had that.
Yep.
And then you, of course, this is the hard. Like this right here is so hard to me. The plankton on top of the plank.
So you get it. What? Plankton. I was like, man, they gonna go hard.
Like what? But plankton on top of the plank, y'all. So with these questions, your paintings are becoming more and more demanding. We was talking about that before the interview. What do you think about your art is creating this buzz? Do you think it's the creativity or the authenticity that's just like over the roof that's making these people just want like your paintings?
It's the creativity, and if you didn't notice, like I make all my paintings black. They gonna cause controversy. They like, why you making all your cartoon black
Right.
because we need more black cartoons. So what I do, I just make everybody black. I don't care what color they're gonna be black. But the reason I do a lot of 90 characters because I wanted to be a cartoonist when I grew up. I wanted to work for either Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. And drawing the 90s character was like the perfect idea. So it was like, you can't go wrong with like loving anybody in it was just something different about the cartoon then and how they different now. And a lot back then, a lot of cartoons talked about like racial issues, going to college and black families and stuff like that. So I was like, man, it's cool if I just can make the old kind of cartoon relevant because it's a relevant type of generation.
And that's very true, but I don't think a lot of people know that. Because when I think about when you said that, like family, crime family, they gave so many lessons that I don't think people like knew about. It's like they went on folks' heads, so I'm thinking about that now, that's extremely true. What you saying that, would you ever consider, and this is a blessing, I'm trying to speak this, would you ever consider doing a cartoon? If like somebody approached you, Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon approached you, like,
of course.
Like, we need you to come up with a cartoon, we need you to come up with the ideas, all that.
I would actually do a cartoon with my family because my family, if you got a chance to meet my family, it's like, we like the Tyler Perry, but on the different level because all my folks from Mississippi, so it's like, man, if you just got a chance just to come to a family reunion, you want to leave. So I was like, man, that'd be cool if I can just make a comic book or a cartoon show with them because like, I come from an older family. Even the negative part, like it's funny, but it's not funny.
And I think you would like get a list. I think with our people history, it's more so a lesson because like I always talk about my grandparents. So they told me, they didn't experience people in college, they didn't experience cigarettes in school. I'm like, I can never put my foot in that shit. I don't know, I don't know what you can do, but I want that wisdom. I want to know that lesson. Y'all had to learn. That's why I feel like they do this with it. You know what I mean?
In my household, to this day, I love my dad so much. It's like, he'll cut you out to the worst. But after that curse word, it's like, he'll give you a smile. So it's like, he telling you the right thing, but it's still love. So it's like, you feel it. Like, right. He curse you out, you like, hold on, then he smile. Oh, it's straight.
And that's kind of lit to know that difference, though. Like, knowing that's wisdom, love, and not just somebody cursing you out.
Of course.
Now, your 90s, now, what is your favorite paint or project to date? Like, to this day, what is your favorite? Mine, I told you would have to be the Black Lives Matter into the backwood packaging. Now, that was lit to me.
Yeah,
What's your
and
favorite?
the reason why I did that, put the Black Lives Matter with the backwood is because it's like...
You think it's an epidemic right now?
Yeah, because it's like, a lot of black people smoke backwoods. Right. So I'm like, you know what? If they don't pay attention to my art, but if I put my art on the backwoods, they get the point across, and a lot of people from the hood gonna reach out like, hey, that's a backwood. But it's Black Lives Matter. It's like getting a message out in a way.
I love it though.
But my favorite art, man, it's hard to say.
It could be one of more. Any.
Oh, I got a piece I never mentioned to nobody. All right. You know the black card. You know when you get rich, they supposed to get a black card. So I came up with this idea. It's called like the black card. So actually, I put Michael Brown's what serial number is.
Oh my God.
It's his birthday when he was born and when he died. So that's the card number.
Oh my God.
Then it's like valid through. Then it's like when the police kill him. That means the card gonna expire when the police kill him. Then it say how long you been a member. Then it say since birthday. I've been black since I was born. Then in the little serial numbers, it got like a Black Lives Matter face. Then at the bottom, it got like Michael Brown.
So I was gonna do a series of black cards. So basically, gonna have one like Sandra Bland have her birthday. Like each card gonna represent a different person that got killed by the police. I think that's my favorite thing that'll go crazy.
That idea just blew my mind. Like
Cause think about it, black card like, oh, you gotta be rich. But I was like, you know what would I do? A black card for the black innocent people that got killed by the police. I was like, ooh, that'll raise some attention. That'll go crazy.
No, that is on crazy. Whenever you drop that, I'm anticipating. I'm like, now I'm trying to imagine in my head what it's gonna look. Bro, that is crazy. Yeah. Oh my god, cause you already said you got the Black Lives Matter coloring book, and I'm so ready for that. Like, I'm definitely copping that for sure. Yeah. But so oh my god, the black card idea, y'all. We looking out for that. Cause
I got another piece. It's a black guy like me with my hoodie on. The black guy holding his hoodie, but it's a KKK trying to take his hoodie off as well. And they standing inside of an American flag, and the American flag is on fire. Then at the top of the American flag it say, "Don't confuse they hood with my hood." So basically saying that don't confuse my neighborhood plus my hood with theirs. That's crazy.
Yeah, Jarvis so G. Bruh, this man put so much into his paintings. I'm just thinking like this is beyond me. Like it is, and of course it's gonna fly over some people's head. Like a lot of people not gonna think that deep about no painting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be looking out for these paintings that Jarvis talking about, because I'm just thinking in my head like I'm anticipating them. Because for one, I'm pro-black. I just put that out there, and I was like, bruh, for you to think about our people like that, you know what I'm saying, in that light, to want to put us in that light is amazing to me at a very young age. You know what I'm saying?
And I always been the person that like I get a lot of negative feedback when I do pieces like that, but at the same time, I'm like, why would I have a talent and be scared to? This is my voice.
Right.
They gonna like it or they not, but at the same time, it's the truth.
Right.
Like I know you seen the little shirt I wore with the bleach ball. People going crazy over that, but people just don't know this is like a, you know how they say the rappers doing like publicity stunt. That's all it is. It's called marketing strategy. Man, you can say whatever you want on my page, because at the same time, you bringing your audience to my page. It's just making my page more hot.
And you viewing it, so.
Yeah, and they gonna look at my page and be like, ooh, he good. Now your fan base, my fan base, all because of negative stuff you said. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm just gonna keep creating. You gonna say yes, and you gonna say no. It's a million people in the world. Your one note ain't gonna stop me from creating.
Right. With that being said, I feel like the controversy, like you said, is spreading in a more positive light than that. Because if for somebody to try to make it seem negative, you know what I'm saying? More people gonna see it more positive than anything. I feel like, because that shirt was legit though. I can't even remember what it said exactly, but that
it said it was a bleach bottle. It had like Clorox in it. And it said the law system is like bleach. We're perfect for whites, but destroy us colors. And like a lot of people was going crazy. But it's true. It's funny, but it's true.
It's very true. And folks don't want to hear the truth. Like, especially our generation. Of course. They trying to throw all that behind us.
Of course.
Now your 90s coloring book went berserk. I copped one myself, yeah. I had to get them myself.
Did I tell you the feedback on it?
What was the feedback?
You know, I dropped them on Labor Day. And I dropped them at 1 o'clock. And like, I cut my phone off because I know it was going to go crazy. My friend texted me, he was like, bro, cut your phone on. No, that sounds retarded. My friend texted me when I cut my phone back on. It was like 1:40. He said, bro, look at your website. Man, I got on the website, I uploaded 200 books. When I got on the website, it said, you only have 5 books remaining. So you telling me I done sold 95 books in 30 to 40 minutes. Then I went and looked at the revenue. I was like, man, ain't no way. I had something in DM. They were like, I'm sorry, I missed it. Can you please upload more? I was like, it's crazy.
But the demand is wild.
Yeah, and like, I'm thinking like 100 people, like it's like one person buying 20, one person buying 10. And that was only $10, like $5 shipping. But they was eating it up, and it was, the revenue was scary. I'm like, I never made this much money in 30.
But we was talking about before, about how, you know, it become monetary. That I like, for people to be going so crazy, I feel like, because you were saying how stressful it can be, But then I'm like, that hustle
Of
gotta
course.
be turned on
Of
times
course.
10 now.
Of course,
Like,
of course. And another thing people don't know about me, and they get confused, they think like, oh, you got a lot of followers on not Facebook, but Instagram and Twitter. But if you went to my school, you'll actually see the brand. When we first did our first interview, you seen what I was doing, right?
yes.
I'm promoting on
Footwork.
internet as
Footwork.
well.
Footwork.
Anybody pass me, I'm pushing. You gonna say yes, you want it, or no? I'm gonna keep going. And you seen when we finna go outside and do the interview, a lot of people was coming to me, hey bro, I got my money, why? It was crazy.
Doing his own footwork, y'all. Like,
Man,
putting in the literal footwork to get his books out. Now, what was the process of making the trap and the pleasure books and the other books you got coming? Was it the same process of you just coming up with ideas, or like what make you want to put them into the book?
This right here, the trap coloring book. Last year, 2 Chainz came out with the trap house, and I did like a drawing of the trap. And this is the first cover is the drawing.
Yeah, that was a trap house that 2 Chainz had in Atlanta.
So I was trying to get 2 Chainz to reach out to me, right? So I put it on Twitter. He retweeted it, and his manager, DJ Street X, he reached out to me, and they actually bought the design for $200, and they put the design on the shirt for 2 Chainz on Trap House Tour, the Trap Tour when he came out with the mixtape, and they bought the design, and I was like, you know what, man, what if you actually do a Trap House a trap coloring book, and the last page is the Black Lives Matter paint you was
right. Yeah,
talking
that was
about.
I was gonna say that was the one I liked.
Yeah, and I just turned it into a, you know what I'm saying, coloring page, and I was like, man, when I posted it, it was going crazy, and I was like, I know, yeah. It's crazy, man. It's just something that you can't go wrong with.
Right.
And this is just the first idea. Just imagine, like, I might come out with the trap coloring book part 2. Like, then this
I'm pretty sure folks waiting on that
like T
90s.
Grizzly, shout out to T Grizzly. That's like his little quote he had said when he was like in the hood room, crap some on Jesus. Like anybody can relate.
Trap Queen. I know folks like kind of, they know they wanted that 90s part 2. Cause that's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
230 minutes, come on now.
But like this, I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack from this as well, cause this is like somebody else's logo. At the same time, man, I'm a black young man out there.
But this is what we experienced though. We love hot chips. I love Fruities, and I love Fanta. So I mean, you can't go wrong.
I gotta
like,
get it by all means. If
right.
they reach out to me, guess what I'm hitting with? A bidding proposal. Hey, I've been trying to reach out to y'all forever. Y'all just ain't reach back out, so I just did it.
And they don't really promote, so it's like you really helping them.
Come on now.
Yeah, the trap coloring book is coming soon. You got plenty more coming. Y'all not gonna want to miss it.
The college grind is real.
The college grind is real, and me and Jarvis talking about this. This is our last semester, both of our last semester in school.
When
So
you graduate?
May 11th.
May 4th.
Hotty toddy, y'all. May 11th.
May 4th, Memphis Tiger. Shout out to Mississippi.
Shout out to Tigers too. Everybody going.
You know what? This is kind of funny though.
What?
Like you going to school in my state, and I'm going to school in your state. That's crazy.
Right. That is wild, and cause this is my thing about that. I feel like getting love in both states. You know, I like.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm
of
saying?
course,
I like it.
of course. It's
Cause we're right on the state line. You know what I'm saying?
Unreal.
Like, I like it.
It's like when I first came, I'm from Tunica, so they got my back automatic because we so small, we're like 1,200 people, so there's like 1,000 or some people, so they automatic support. But when I came to this city, the love Memphis show is unreal. Like when I hit campus or around Memphis, they're like, that's the dude that draw.
Ooh.
And the support is unreal. It's still shocking to me. In my head, I be like, bro, you not from here.
Right.
But Memphis is now officially like it's a home to me.
Right.
It's like, bro, they embrace me and my talent, and it's like, man, I didn't even take this serious at first. Memphis actually made me take it serious. I didn't take this stuff serious. They were like, bro, do tattoos, do paints, do this. Then it was like, when I graduated high school, it was like, I ain't got nothing else to do. What am I gonna do with my life? So I just took all the advice. I didn't
God
get
is mysterious. God is very mysterious for you to say. Because my next question is, what is the most important part to you about being able to give people positive vibes and making them happy? Because I do see that. Like, I'm not going to lie. I see multiple people get happy. They love when you draw, Jarvis. And it's not, it's not cap. It's nothing like they love to see you draw. Like what's important to you about that?
Well, it's different audience. So obviously, okay, I'm talking about the women part first. So basically, it's funny because it's easy because it's like art and romance. So it's like I quote little stuff like this, or I draw stuff dealing with women. So I was like, man, I wish I had a little boo, or I wish I had a girlfriend to like, we can paint and we can sip wine. Mm-hmm. So a lot of females come to my page like, man, what are other art guys that do stuff like this in my city? So it's like, I get my clientele from there because women like people that like vibes like that,
right.
Drink wine and we paint and we make good art. And like females like that. And the guys is like, when I came up with the trap coloring book or the managed coloring book, it's something they can relate to, and it was like going crazy. But it's still shocking to me to this day when I post an artwork and I already have 100 likes in like 2 minutes. I'm like, I'm just drawing.
Right.
And that's what a lot of people like, bro, how do you feel and do this? I really don't know because I'm just like you. I'm just doing what I love doing. I'm just posting it.
Right.
But I think the people really support me since like 2011 on social media because they didn't see me like I didn't lie about nothing. Like one thing I want my supporters to know. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I don't have fans. I don't like that word because I don't want nobody being a groupie of me. Mm-hmm. I'd rather you support me because a fan sounds like somebody that you like make it seem like I'm better than them.
Right.
If they support me, I support them, and we equal. But since 2011, man, like I used to get like 8 likes on my artwork, but I didn't give up. I just kept posting, and eventually clientele grew. And the fun fact, last year was my first time painting and actually learned how to do graphic design. And last year was my first time actually like making serious money off my talent. So I'm not a person that like only post the good things. When I'm depressed, I let the people I support know I'm depressed because if these are people that support you, they want to know if you're gonna play like you a person that like I'm all perfect, so I'm posting none of my congratulations and all the compliments on what I'm doing. So I post when I'm depressed, so I let people know, hey, y'all not out here alone. Right. I go through stuff too. I'm depressed. This, but they see the bounce back. That would make them like, man, you were just going through this. Now you dropping this dope work like this, and that would really make people support me. They're like, man, like I feel that, like man.
Back to the authenticity.
Come on now, yeah. Of course, everybody's gonna get down. Man, dog, like man, that's why they really, I think, support me though. They see the ups and downs.
And you creating an amazing way for young people. Like I seen you drawn your sister recently, your little sister. Do you believe art can create a new way for positivity? Like you were saying about just about our people in general, about black people. Mm-hmm. We need small things to get away with. We need small things like this to get away to. Mm-hmm. To keep us out the streets or maybe to keep us from just making bad decisions. Mm-hmm. Do you think, it can create a wave of positivity?
Of course.
Even for black men, because I think that's the best position that you are in, just to show another young black man, I can do something positive,
Of course. Well, I got a lot to talk about now then. I was talking to this lady, she worked at St. Jude. And I had an idea, when you go to the hospital, like now we just sit down, we bored. We're in the waiting room, we bored. So I got the idea, what if people actually had a coloring book inside the waiting room? Man, the whole family can color. Right. Nobody will be bored no more. And it's a way to reach out to people that don't know nothing about what's going on in St. Jude. I think that'll be a good idea. Right. And with my little sister's like, I just come home and she begged me to paint with her, and just like, I'm trying to teach her, but she didn't see me painting so much that she motivated to do it on her own. And I just help her, I just give her little pointers and stuff like that. And I think that helped out a lot. And for the young black men out here, it's like, it took me a long time. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a long time to actually believe in myself and believe in my passion. It's just like anybody growing up in the hood. I wish I had, if it was an older men in our neighborhood telling us, hey bro, if you go to school, you can be this, you can be this. But instead, we had 40-year-old men, 50-year-old men standing on the block. Right. And if they stand on the block, then the people we look up to, we finna stand on the block. Right. It's like we're a product of our environment. But if they see me now, like a lot of people like, man, art lying. But it might be lying to you, but kids actually can see man, if this man just drawing, he going crazy like this.
I can do anything.
Man, I can do anything.
I can do what I want.
Anything. That's why I tell myself, man, any person, you can be the next president if you put your mind to it. You just gotta have. That's why you're gonna think I'm crazy right now. I don't say goals because goals is like praying to me. It's like without actions, it's dead. Like what? That ain't nothing but talking. You study praying, God, this. God is gonna work to help you, but if you just sitting on your butt on the couch, man, you talking for nothing.
Right.
Ain't nobody finna come knock on the door and give you an opportunity, but if you gonna get it, you're gonna be somebody in life. So that's why I said myself, like my mom always asked me, she was like, what you gonna do at the college? What's your goals? I don't have goals because if me working this hard, putting this much work in, and it don't lead to nowhere I wanna be, I'm okay with it because guess what? I know I didn't try my best. I didn't put so much work into my craft.
Right.
But I know to the point where I'm gonna be somewhere good because that's how much work I put in.
Right.
So it's like, I'm okay with the outcome. And like you said, for me to go from nothing and to inspire thousands of people, I think that's already special. Like, I'm not trying to brag on them, but if I stop drawing today, I think I have enough artwork that can have my name still relevant.
I believe it though, because I'm like, because you just saying something about the St. Jude thing, because I'm thinking like, just to think about what those kids in their hospital go through, I feel like just throwing a color book in their hospital room, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Just to have them something to do when they got to take their medicine, when they got to take whatever. It's like, little thoughts like that is what kind of warm my heart up. And then for you to just say, like, you don't have goals and just to keep pushing. Because what you reap is what you sow, like you said. I do feel like praying for something that you're not going to really do is pointless, you know what I'm saying? Don't waste God's time when you know you're not going to do it. So. And
that's what wrong, I think, with this generation is. God got me. He knows where. Like, don't get me wrong. At the same time, God give you 5 senses too. Like, y'all putting God in situations that He don't need to be in, right? Of course you're gonna pray. Of course you're gonna do this. But man, if you're not out here grinding your best, and you start saying, "Oh God, I know you're gonna give me money," what you gonna do? But if He see you out there, you might not even have to pray. If God see you out there putting that work in, that might be your prayer. So it's like, man, if God see you out there doing your thing, man, He might give you the blessings. I'm like, man, of course we're gonna pray and do this to God, but at the same time, it's like, don't be a burden to God. Like,
put the work in.
I put His mind name in every situation. But if you actually put the work in, man, I think you can be somebody for real.
Yeah, don't give up. Be who you want to be, and for sure, don't let nobody tell you can't do it.
Oh yeah.
And like he said, he went from 2011. That's 7-8 years ago, y'all. Just now seeing monetary, real money from his painting. So y'all don't give up. That's one thing you gotta know. Now I've been seeing folks demanding this sip and paint. Will we ever get a sip and paint with Jarvis? People been demanding. Like, I think people want that bad. Like, they want that sip and paint badly.
You know what's funny? Oh man, you stealing my idea. Okay. Next month is my birthday. My 25th birthday, February 2nd, Groundhog Day, which is a Saturday. So this girl at the Oakland Mall, she do lashes and stuff at her store called Love Crush inside the Oakland. So what we plan on doing, we got the flyer already. We got Eventbrite set up. I'm gonna start from tomorrow.
I'm going.
It's your boy. We're gonna throw a sip and paint for my 25th birthday party. It's a 90s baby sip and paint. Come in your best dress. You might receive one of these free paints. You might. I'm gonna have some 90 baby coloring books on deck. It's $25 to get in. Get 2 canvases, food provided, wine provided. Just come turn up with your boy for his 25th birthday.
You heard it right here on Golden Eagle TV. Jarvis coming with that paint and sip. He doing a collab with another young lady. She got her own business out here. Sound like it's great.
Yes.
It's in the Oakland Mall right now.
If whoever the young lady that have the best paint, they gonna get free service of, like, you know what I'm saying, like they do like waxes and lashes. They get a free service of that. What I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna do like 3 guys real win, man. You can get a free service of what you want, a free paint. You want me to paint you some digital portraits. You can get a free coloring book. You can get some free paints. Like, I'm gonna go all out because it's my birthday.
Y'all showing love for real though. Yeah. Nah, for real, y'all are really showing love.
But the scary part about it, since the spot kind of small, we're doing only 20 spots, so it's limited. So my first sip and paint. After that, I plan on doing like mini sessions. Say for instance, you got like 5 friends, and what I do, I bring the canvases, we draw, turn up, and y'all just pay me like $10 if you gonna do it. I provide the paint, the canvas, but y'all provide like food or drink, whatever y'all want. So I'm calling it like JRoc mini sipping paint. So basically I'm going like the apartments here to sets and look, you know what I'm saying, little small, so you can have fun. Yeah, just it's different.
Right.
And a lot of people ain't doing it, so it's like, man, just go all out with it.
Yeah, February 28th, his first painted silk.
Look, she already gonna miss it. I said February 2nd.
Oh, the 2nd?
Yeah.
Oh, February 2nd. My apologies. February 2nd, y'all. Don't miss Jarvis. And make sure y'all tell him happy birthday too. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm going. Like I'm really going to try not to miss it.
I'm trying to
for sure.
You know, for your birthday, you're like, I gotta get clean, but since I'm the host, it's like,
you might as well go get clean.
No, it's my birthday, so it's like my dress is all white, lit paint. People throw paint on me or something like that to be something different.
Oh yeah.
I might put like cupcake, balloons or something for my birthday just to have fun.
You gonna make me bring the cupcakes?
Hey.
You gonna make me bring the cupcakes?
It would be dope if some people bring some birthday gifts for me.
I got it now though. February 2nd, y'all. I got it now.
Yeah.
Now I got some fast questions, some rapid questions. You answer them fast, however you want to answer them.
All right.
Draw or paint?
I'm gonna say drawing because you must draw in order to get the paint. So it's like you gotta sketch it before the paint go on. So I say drawing then paint.
Color or black and white?
Man, I'm gonna say color because we color people. black and white color too though.
Canvas or mirror?
Mirror, canvas and mirror.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with canvas because canvas is like easy money. But mural is like once out of every week or month. You don't never know when it's coming. But canvas is like people want paints every day, so I say canvas and mural.
Which one you like? Which one would you like enjoy looking at? Like when you finish it, like oh.
I don't get me wrong.
I mean, I like the first answer.
Like
That's all I asked.
These canvas paints, they cool, but like I told you in the room, it's like I'm tired of looking at them because it's like, man, like I can easily paint this again. So it's like I'd rather see my paintings in different cities and other people's room. But the murals, when you local and you walk in the mall, you like, and you play like you don't know who did it, but they like, hey bro, look, that's your paint. It's like it feels good. It's like dang, like people really recognize me for my work. So like on Twitter, like some girls took some pictures of the mall. We took a picture at the greatest person that maybe did this, and I'm like, it make you feel good. It's like your name is right there, and they not taking the murals down into the mall, get tore down. So they're being, my work gonna be here for a while.
Right.
Like that's crazy.
When I walked in and seen the mural, I think it was the small one you talking about when you first walked in. I was like, damn, that's Jarvis. Like, dang, that's crazy. So animation or non-animation?
I don't mess with animation.
No.
Nah, I'm gonna say I don't mess with it because I don't know how to do it, so I can't say.
Okay.
But that's a goal.
Well, I guess I mean like. I guess like more like this or like.
That's illustration. Animation is moving. Like actually cartoon, that animation. But this is called.
So I guess what I'm asking is cartoon or. What would you word that?
Cartoon or real life.
Or real life. Okay.
Cartoon. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people get me confused too. They're like, oh, he can't draw people. He can't. Not one time did I say I can't draw people. That's time for something. Like whatever artists that do people, paint people, man, I commend you. But I work so quick and my mind just ain't no slow man. Like, oh, I'm working on this one person all day. It's like, man, I can paint this one cartoon, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Because it's like, I ain't got no time to waste. But at the same time, both cool, but I say cartoon.
I think both. I mean, cause some of those I do like, cause you don't really just do all cartoons though. So like the other ones you done hard too. Y'all, I want to thank Jarvis for sitting down with me again. We got another live interview. This is probably the second of many. I said the first one was the first of many. This is the second of many, and I can't thank you enough, Jarvis.
You're welcome.
February 2nd, I'm in there. I don't know about y'all. I'm most likely we're gonna see about bringing them cupcakes. He said he ain't gonna dress up, so I think I'm gonna bring them cupcakes for him, them balloons. We're gonna see about it. Yeah, shout out to Jarvis. Go get them. Be looking out for the Trap coloring book.
Pleasure coloring book. The
Black Lives Matter.
90s Baby Part 2.
The Memphis. Be looking out for those, y'all.
Yeah.
Love.